Vidhi and welcome to my channel. So today is 17th of Feb and it is our day 4 and the last day here in Jodhpur. So currently the time is around 9:30 and we are here at the rooftop restaurant of our stay. So what we had done was in the morning after like freshening up and all, we decided to go and explore the Blue City. But the moment we started entering the lanes, first of all it was like really narrow, it's fine, but they were so dirty and like they were like cleaning everything. So even because of that it was like very dirty, so we just clicked a few photos and just came back, and now we are thinking whether to go in the evening over there or no, but well, anyway, that's a different thing. And so what we have done is our plan for today now is like first to go to the like there are 3 spots which we have planned to go today: the Umaid Bhawan, the Jaswant Thada and the Mandor Gardens. So we don't know the order of which one we will go first. Okay, so that depends on the auto which we have hired. So that is the plan for today. At the moment we are here and we have ordered breakfast and we'll have breakfast and then we'll move. So well, that is there. So we have arrived at our first destination that we are going to be exploring. This is the Umaid Bhawan. Okay, and this here is the drop off point, and right from here you all get this beautiful view. Okay, like the city is on that side, so this is the whole view that you all are getting from here. Like there are these beautiful houses down, and that's there. So now let's go inside the Umaid Bhawan. So as I said that this is the drop off point. Over there in the distance is the parking. So because of this arrangement, this here is not that much crowded, and this here is the entrance. So we have now entered the Umaid Bhawan. We have taken the tickets and all. So this palace is the actual residence of the king, like the royal family lives here, and this whole palace is like divided into 3 parts. Okay, out of which like one is the museum, second is the hotel, and third is the residence. So you all can see how beautiful and maintained it is. So this is the museum and that's the hotel. Set in a 26 acres of land, Umaid Bhawan is the last of India's greatest palace and one of the largest in the world. So we explored the first part of the museum and now we are going to the second part. Like the guards told that there are 7 such museums here, and I'll just show it to you all. Wait. This side is the residence of the king. So this part is the residence of the king and it is restricted area. And now going to the second part of the museum. So inside the museum you will have such small stalls, okay, and you all can purchase stuff. So in the stalls you get jewelry, then handmade bags and all. Stuff is really good, nice, Okay, but a bit pricey because of course it has been sold in the palace, so of course they will charge. But the things are really nice and the collection also is very good. So we are now here at the second museum. So far we have checked out 3-4 museums, and after seeing those museums, this is like an open area, and according to the guides, it seems this is where the king used to play Holi before, when he was not like able to come out and play with his people. So this is where they used to play Holi, and the shops which are there here, the Royal Jodhpur shops. So all the money which is earned by the shops goes to charity. Okay, so if you all are buying anything from here, everything goes for a cause. So the museum in which we are in right now is all filled with different varieties of clocks. Such vintage collection of watches there over here and different kind. Now, after visiting the museum, we are going to check out the vintage car collection, which is right in the palace premise. Listen, so what are your thoughts on the car collection they have?
अरे कार कलेक्शन तो देख के मैं एकदम ओवरवेल्म्ड हो गया हूँ, पागल हो गया हूँ। मुझे लग रहा है कि यार एक 10 मिनट की राइड एक एक कार की दे दें, कैडिलैक की दे दें और इसकी दे दें, पूछो मत।
All the cars here are working. So we are now done exploring the Umaid Bhawan Palace. Okay, and now we are outside, and now we will go to our second destination. Again, don't know which one it would be. It can be either Mandor Gardens or the Jaswant Thada, whichever is close. Okay, and that is there, and now we are waiting for our auto to come. So we have now come here at our next destination, which is the Mandor Gardens. Okay, so we have just reached and now we are going inside. So this here is the whole parking. So private vehicle parking it is. If you all will come with auto and all, they will drop you outside only. So this side is the two-wheelers and this side is the four-wheelers. And this here is the entrance, so we have to purchase a ticket as well. So I'll purchase it and I'll tell you all then. Using the tickets, we entered inside and there was this toy train ready to leave. So we quickly hopped onto it, and this toy train gives you all the whole tour of the Mandoor Gardens in a short while. And the charges for this train ride are like 20 rupees per person, and this is the best way to tour the garden without getting tired. It shows you all the famous spots which are situated in the Mandoor Gardens. So, well, yes. So these temple-like structures that you see are the devals, which mean the royal cenotaph, that are dedicated to many rulers of Jodhpur. The most prominent among is the Chhatri of Maharaja Ajit Singh. So we are now here at the State Museum Mandoor. Okay. So what we did was, rather than exploring the whole Mandoor Gardens walking, we decided to like toy train, like goes around the garden. So we did that, and the toy train, like it has a stop here at this museum. So we got down here, and now we'll go inside. So we have entered here inside. Okay, so this here is the whole museum. So the ticket prices are like it's 20 rupees for Indian tourist, okay, and 120 for international. So it's just me who is inside. So this is the point from where the museum and all start. So what I just showed you all was the sculpture gallery, and right opposite to that you have the inscription gallery. So let's go inside and have a look. So this what you all are seeing is the idol of Lord Ganesha from Gandiala. Okay, and this idol has like two faces, and it is placed right here in the middle of the chalk. So between these two galleries you have this. At first you won't understand that it is actually a idol of Lord Ganesha, but when you all will read inside you all will understand it. So the things that are portrayed, like the things which are kept inside, like the scriptures and the inscriptions, were all found here in the Marwar region, and all those things have been kept here. So it's like a must visit museum when you all are in Jodhpur. And another major thing is that before Jodhpur was established, Mandoor was the capital of Marwar. Then after Jodhpur was done, the Jodhpur became the capital. So Mandoor is like really a historical place to come and visit. So that is there. Now we are going to the other part of the museum. So this here there is Nag Ganga, and it is a bit sacred because it's said that the water here like keeps flowing and the source is unknown. And you all can see that people have like put coins in there, and they also light up diyas. And deep down there is an idol of Lord Ganesha. So people worship this, and it is right here. Okay, like that was the first gallery which we saw, and it is like right here. So you all can definitely see this as well. So now we are going to see the Janana Palace, which is right here. Okay, and all this portion is converted into the museum only. So like there are 3 parts in this whole area. So we are going there now. So the architecture of this place is like really very beautiful. There are like so many intricate carvings and all. So now we are going in this one museum where there are all birds kept. So in this part of the museum you have these birds. Okay, and they have kept them here. So all the birds which are displayed here are found here in this Marwar region. So after seeing the bird gallery, this is some miscellaneous gallery, and this is on the first floor. So now this is the last portion of the museum, and it is a painting gallery. Okay, so I'll give you a little tour of it. This here is a genealogical table of the Marwar kings. So this is it, and this picture you will find in all the palaces here in Jodhpur. So in this painting gallery you have the portraits of all the rulers, Marwar rulers. Full size portraits you all have, which is there to see, and the portraits are like so huge that it's literally hard to capture it in a phone screen. So that is there, but still I'll try to show it to you all.
तीन चार आदमी डाल देते हैं भगवान आज ऊपर भी आने वाले स्कूटी दे
So we have now hopped back on the train, the toy train, and now we are going to the main start point. And from here they take the tickets which have been given to you all. Okay, so this is the only spot where they stop. So we are here at our last destination for today, which is the Jashwant Thada. Okay, so that is the entrance, and that what you'll see, the white structure, is Jashwant Thada. Jashwant Thada, which is described as the Taj Mahal of Marwar, is a cenote built by Maharaja Sardar Singh in the memory of his father, Maharaj Jaswant Singh II. So this is from where you will enter Jashwant Thada, and right here you have this. At first you all will think that, oh, it's nothing, just something made, but it's actually a memorial of a peacock who had flew into Maharaja Jaswant Singh II's funeral. So after the peacock died, they put him here, and this is its memorial. So now let's go inside and explore this beautiful place. The construction of Jashwant Thada was completed in the year 1899, and it was inaugurated by Mahatma Gandhi. Soon as you entered, you will be greeted by this captivating sight of lush green lawns and color. This place serves as the cremation ground for the royal Rajput family of Marwar. So this right here is the Jashwant Thada, and this is also known as the Taj Mahal of Rajasthan. This is fully made of marble. So now I'm going there on the top, and the the architecture is so beautiful and mesmerizing and clean work. So after exploring the Jaswant Thada, we went back to our stay for some rest because as I had said in the start that it is our last day in Jodhpur. So we had a train back to Gujarat at night, then back to Goa. So this is basically the last episode of our Rajasthan trip, and I hope you all like this video and also the previous videos of this trip. If you all haven't watched, then please do check out the previous ones, and with that I am also ending this vlog here. Thanks for watching, and see you all in the next video. Until then, take care.